one. Yeah, that one.
I'm like, gee. One lady all about bear. The picture of the bear was like this.
It's a lucky, bro. Shema, bro. Yeah, can you start?
We be live.
Yeah.
Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, want to give all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Ba'adash.
double honors to the apostles and others of great millstone. Peace and blessings to the elected nation of Israel. The GMS Mississippi camp coming out week in, week out, prophesy the downfall of America, which is Babylon the Great according to the scriptures. To let our people know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, every week, hey, how about Shema Shah bringing forth judgment? Hey, repent while you can, while the doors of mercy are still open, and come up under the grace period. How about Shema Shah, man? Hey, because hey, how about Shema Shah? It's cutting the time short, and he tell us what this. You got it, bro. Tell us, hey, when we come to serve him, you got it, bro.
I got you. And it's a rock 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Most High, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Yep. Yeah, prepare yourself for temptation. And the ultimate temptation is going to be our temptation, man. You know, before Esau Eden trying to bring in his NWO, you know, and bring everything under one rulership, as like he the God of the earth, man. You know, trying to basically see with everybody. You got it, bro. You continue.
Verse 2. Set thy heart upright and constantly endure and make not haste in the time of trouble. And it's a rock 2:2. Set thy heart upright, constantly endure and make not haste in the time of trouble.
And constantly endure, make not haste in the time of trouble, man. Hey, the scriptures say, hey, though it tarry, wait for it. You know, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. You know, things seem like it's taking a while to get here, and because we keep coming out, and we going into every time we come out, we're in a different week. You know, hey, but how about Shema Shah? It'll speed up with time. You know, and that's and these days you look at him. It was a brother brought out. He said, the week is like the work day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the weekend is like a break. Right?
Yeah.
You know, and time is coming by quick as hell. So you don't have all the time in the world to get this understanding and come back into your heritage, man. You know, because the doors of mercy is closed. And what we want to be kept from the time that we're coming into.
Sirach 5:7, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
You know, you put it off day to day, hey, and you're not considering. Hey, you're not considering the times you're in. Guess what, man? You're gonna be caught off guard, man. How Shah is coming like a thief. He coming like a thief, and guess what? He gonna destroy you in the day of judgment, man. Why? Because when you had all the time in the world to repent, guess what, man? You constantly, you put everything else before you. How about Shema Shah? You put everything else before your salvation. You know,
and like you said, for us, you know, it seems like it's terror because we have an expectation, like we understand what's to happen. But when you don't understand what's going on, and you got all these 5 and 10 year and 20-year plans, you know, it's gonna come up on you quick. You know, because you're gonna be missing all the signs, and it's gonna be on you. You know, especially with Western media, because Western media give you a whole other narrative that's so off that you don't even know how much danger you really in. They can tell you Ukraine winning, you know, yeah. They can tell you the economy doing good. You know what I'm saying? You false up. Yeah. Unemployment down. Like, how? Yeah.
They lying.
Niggas invested. Yeah. Niggas invested here. They invested spiritually in Babylon, man. They don't want this place to fall. They want to hear all things that's gonna be to the benefit of this place, man. You know, to the prolonging of the demise of this place. You know, they don't want to hear it. Hey, man, you talking about the place where they dwell, where they think they safe at, is going to be cast down. Man, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear anything that's pertaining to what you got to say that goes along with their rest. You know, but the Lord tells us this is not our rest, man. Hey, our people destroyed for that lack of knowledge, man. Hey, and they are greatly polluted. You know, with the philosophies of this place. You know, not knowing that Lord, you continue on.
This is Sirach 2:3. Cleave unto him and depart not, to like depart not away, that thou mayest be increased in the last end. And verse 4, whatsoever brought upon thee, take it cheerfully, and be patient, and without change to a Lord's state.
And we gotta take it. Well, how about you shy? Bring upon us, we take it cheerfully, man. Because Lord willing, our latter end is gonna be to be raised up, to be poured up on a chariot, man. To be exalted in the earth under your how about shy, and like I said, ultimately getting salvation. Being used as the right hand tool to Yahweh Shai. Looking forward to the spiritual power, man. And again, going back to that temptation, when you get that Revelation 3 and 10. Because what's coming on this world is, it's something that you cannot repent from. That's why you got to get the message now. If you take this the charagma, you just through, man. You out of here. Yep, you're gonna fall right along with this place, and it's gonna be a guarantee.
And said this too, and it don't matter where you get it in either. They're like in their hand. It don't matter. It don't matter where you get it at. If you take it, basically you alliance with Esau. You chose Esau to be your guide instead of Yahweh Shai. So it don't matter where you get it. And you put on in your knee, your elbow. It don't matter. If you take it, your ass still grass. No matter what it is. All right. Ready? And it's Revelation 3 and 10. Because I have kept the word of my patience. And I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
And our temptation going into that the implication of the MOTB, which is going to try everybody upon the face of the earth, man. As Revelation 13 and 16 goes into rather small or great, or born or free, rich or poor, doesn't matter. It's gonna come upon the whole world. Yeah, let's get this real quick.
This Revelation 14 and 9, and it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his charagma in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
Going into how the America's gonna be thrown down to thermonuclear missiles, man. And you want to get that lake of fire, the false prophet, grab that as well. You want to grab that.
And it's Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast shall both speak, and cause that as many will not worship the image of the beast shall be killed.
And if I can say this the times we coming into now. Because the image of the beast is speaking and living. Everything you see, everything you see going on right now, this the imagination of the so-called white man. And it's talking loud and clear now. Action speaking louder than words right now. It's speaking everything you see, the whole alphabet community. You know what I'm saying? Women want to be over a man. Yeah. This is just chaos basically. Just chaos and confusion basically.
Yeah,
well,
show confusion.
Right. And it's all in, he has caused wickedness to exceedingly pollute the whole earth. But it stems from this place right here, man. Because once you I ain't never stepped outside of America, but you can just see spiritually looking, look from just you when you look at other countries and stuff, you see America, you're like, bro, you understand why America has to go down, bro, why it has to be destroyed.
Even hearing about it.
Even
hearing about it.
When you come back across the water, you can feel it.
Right.
Like real shit, you can feel the spirit of like Babylon. Shit, you don't even want to come back.
Like what it say on the outside is the golden cup. It looked like a golden cup from the outside, but the inside is full of abomination and wickedness and filth. Basically.
That's what we saw Hollywood.
Oh,
like
right.
Hollywood presented at that Golden Cup.
Right,
So
cuz.
you can actually get here. You know, the
Right.
people, they the elites presented America through Hollywood. You know, that's why people have this false sense of reality when they come over here. There's so much opportunity. You know, they think these all the neighborhoods are like Leave It to Beavers. You know, and then they get over here and we're like, nah, this motherfucker violent, you know, crack infested, you know, all type of shit, man.
Shadow of death.
Yeah. The food worse.
Right.
You know.
Disease infested and death, like you said, hell and death follow him. So this is the epitome of hell and death. Because in America leads for all disease. You know what I'm saying? Just wickedness as a whole. America leads him.
Most work hours.
See, right?
Nobody works more than America.
Right, right.
What you say that woman you she told that man?
Yeah, and I seen another guy think about this. The woman she recording.
Yeah.
And she said America's the worst place in the world. Yeah, she's like she like how you go somewhere free like everybody got free health care, this and that. She said this place. She said like, this place is horrible. I mean, I bet she back at home now. She back at home. She will never come back over here. How it is, and I don't blame her.
Yeah, we ain't got free healthcare, but you come over here, see, they poison everything that's over there in the food is banned in other countries, you know?
Yeah.
Right, and then the water in the air, and then they gonna charge the shit out of you for your healthcare, man. And then certain thing with these certain healthcare packages, you still not you still can't be covered for it, man. You know, like your organs in your eyes, your teeth, you know. It's basically like an emergency type shit, you know.
But but in Canada, you got free healthcare. In Canada, they got free healthcare, but here, and what really pissed me off about every goddamn thing though, they got all the money in the world to give the other motherfuckers, but you can't take care of the bombs.
Let's pay what $95
Yeah.
2 trillion somewhere else.
Ukraine,
Ukraine,
Israel.
Oh.
But yeah, it's over in Taiwan.
$1,400 in rent though.
But you can't take care of your own people though. That's that type of shit. Like you motherfuckers still vote. This won't get by you people. Y'all still gonna vote for them people. They send all the money to these people overseas, and them people don't give a fuck about us. But you want to break your neck and go get a vote. I'm going to vote tonight. Oh, I'm gonna go vote. Y'all people stupid, man.
The scripture didn't grind that. Listen.
They don't take care of their own, man. No veteran should be poor. Not one veteran should be fucking poor. No veteran should be no homeless, man. You don't take care of your people, but you take care of everybody else though. But you niggas out here, you dumbass people, want to break your fucking neck. Vote. I'm about to break my fucking neck to go vote. Stupid ass people, man. And I asked the girls, I said, why y'all keep voting? Oh no, y'all dumb you are, man. It's how dumb y'all are. Y'all got dumb to fucking bricks, man. I'm wait all fucking 4 years, break my fucking neck, go down there, and put a fucking sticker on. Oh, I voted today. Oh, yeah, I voted today. Oh, did you go vote? Vote for what? You vote for what? Vote for the next task number. Yeah, that's all it is.
Might be going to vote.
Hey, look, wait, man, and all you niggas talking about Trump, niggas for Trump. Like Pastor Hart said, Trump might be the guy gonna do y'all niggas dirty. Trump might give you exactly what you need. Trump might bring out the fire squad on y'all ass. He might start hanging y'all ass.
When Trump did when they had the whole C-19 the jail basically, what Trump, it was called Warp Speed.
Operation Warp.
Right, but it's part of the Operation Warp Speed. They was operating off the Tiberius platform. Yes, in Tiberius season, go back to Tiberius season. He was the season at the time. He was really the one called the shot to crucify you have a shot. Pilate was just the governor.
Yeah.
But Tiberius was the Caesar at the time. And doing that whole C-19, yes, that was the platform they were operating off of, the Tiberius platform, basically. You got it, bro. And Tiberius, he was the way. I feel like what really Biden was Tiberius coming back. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause Tiberius he was a straight freak. He'd have sex with any kids, men. That's what he was. Yeah, that's what he was on. You go look up Tiberius Caesar at the time. That's what he was on. Bro. He was on that same Biden shit. That's a straight, that's a straight freak, bro. Yeah, bro.
Did they get the scripture in Revelation 13 and 16? And he calls all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a karama in their right hand or in their forehead.
Yep, and you're gonna receive it again in your right hand, in your forehead, and again the charagma is gonna be the seal, that insertion. Well, you the only way you're gonna be able to buy and sell in this time is gonna be to take it, man. You know, and it's not Christianity because damn near the whole world Christian.
Yeah.
You know.
And going back to the C-19, when they was giving the whole stimulus package they was coming with, the end of the stimulus bill was basically a digital dollar, digital wallet. You know what I'm saying? So everything went digital. That's what the whole C-19 was all about, transferring everything to digital.
Yep. Go ahead, just setting the stage up so they can convert it over for when they do implement, you know, the MOTB. The stage is already set. They ain't got to go and shut down everything all over again. You know, it's just like your Whole Foods. They doing the shit right under your noses, man. You know. But yeah, everything going into place to where it's just gonna, and one day it's just gonna be made mandatory. You know, because people are slowly they're taking it now. You know, they're taking it here in the Americas, man. And I know in Switzerland they have shipping parties, man. You know, it's like, see hippie parties. Yeah. That's it.
Going back to the C-19, the transition, they basically was test running who gonna comply, who not. You know what I'm saying? They were taking notes, taking data. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna comply, who not? And you best believe they were keeping it. They got the data. They kept up with it. They know everybody who took this. You know what I'm saying? It's already on file. That's what everything you got to know, bro.
Yep. Who all gonna be the?
Yes.
Who just gonna blindly follow?
Right. Yep.
Getting that vote. Because they already got the president selected. The voting just to see who still believe the bullshit. Because if you still voting, that means you still gullible.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
We'll still pushing.
Yeah. They just putting trying to see, okay, what percentage still is gullible, you know?
So when the vast majority be like, hell no, we ain't doing this anymore, then they just gonna come with, hey, we're gonna place who the hell we want in there, which they do anyway. And then they just gonna come down with that draconian laws, man.
It show you how long it's been in the play. The first Terminator. When Terminator came out, remember how he'll come up on somebody, he'll know if he was a threat or not automatic. It's his robotic system. When the Terminator, when the Arnold turned into the robot, he'll walk up on somebody, he'll like the AI system that was in him, it's gonna tell if he was a threat or not, and he'll gun you down. You know? He'll walk up, no threat, he'll leave you alone, you know. But this is the, you know, it show you how long they've been planning this, you know, and they just slowly ushering that, but they show it in all their moves, all that, like the Terminator. That's a whole, that's, you know, that's just one of the moves. Yeah, bro.
17.
16. And the first go to 13 and I'm 17. Verse 17. And that no man may bow or say or sell, save he that had the karama or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Yeah, and you, like I said, and you won't be able to buy or sell. You won't be able to partake in this man's system unless you partake in how he say you're gonna partake in my system. You know, hey, because if you don't, you're gonna be just outcast, and then you're gonna be left out the tent for yourself. You know, you won't be able to eat, no water, especially if you ain't got the covenant. How about Shemal Shah? You know, but the time in that time, what the Lord say. During the time of famine, because it's gonna be great, they're gonna be great famine, man. These storehouses gonna be empty no matter you took the shit or not. You know, whether you have it or not, you might eat for a period of time, a little bit, you know. Hey, but the storehouse is still gonna go empty. You know,
And another thing, the MOTB is it's not seen. It's not seen. And one thing that some group pushing, it's seen. And in that case, we all seen. So guess what? Nobody gonna be saved then. So nobody gonna be saved. If sin is the MOTB, guess what? Hey, we all fucked up there.
Ain't none of the Israelites want to make it.
Oh, hey, we done.
Nope. You see, yeah, none of the Israelites want to make it, man.
So
You can make
Right.
that only thing.
You don't know against the law.
Yes. So it's talking of sin. It's not. No, it's not sin. Like I say, if they sin, guess what? We finished. Everybody finished. Everybody.
and then they never explain how you can buy and sell with
Yeah.
and see it. You know?
Right.
It don't even make sense.
It don't make no fucking
Or
sense.
Christianity or women or any fucking thing that anything other than the sea here, which they going to show you. They showing you how you can buy with it, how you can sell with it, man. And they tell you it's coming to a store near you. It's coming to you.
Yep.
You know?
Eve on the front line with it.
Yeah.
I got that. Hold on. I got that word "buy" in the Greek for you, bro. Agarazo, which it says to be in the marketplace, to attend it, to do business there, to buy or sell, of idle people, to hunt the marketplace, to lounge there. So, and I'm gonna get the root word in it too. But like I say, you ain't gonna even be able to be in the marketplace. You know, remember how doing the whole, basically the whole what's the name where you can't go here with aftermath. You know what I'm saying? So you was setting it up for hours. No, just a little test run. But it said to even be in the marketplace to attend it. So you won't even be able to go inside the grocery store or any place to market or buy anything. You're not gonna even be able to attend it. But I'm going to the root word.
Because the thing about all the Coliseum, basketball, football, all that. If you don't have that to get in and skin, guess what? You're not watching shit. You're not watching nothing. You're gonna be out there.
Ticket bill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
so hey, you done. You can't go in the store. Hey, so they're probably gonna let you in the store because you gotta scan the door for you. You ain't got it, you done. No, our people know how to. Our people they gonna take it.
They gonna be in their knee.
They gonna be underneath.
So you gotta be prepared. You are like the Lord preparing us to be outcast. That's why we outcast now. You know, because it's gonna be on a whole nother level. We're gonna be complete outcasts, man. We're not gonna be able to participate in nothing.
Yes.
All right, we ain't gonna be able to watch TV. You ain't gonna be no sports bar. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
Pay your goddamn bills.
Yeah.
Light, water, gas.
You ain't got no goddamn place.
And for you to own houses, you ain't gonna be able to pay your damn taxes.
Nah, you ain't pay nothing.
Shit, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
The real.
Yep. And I realized this. I tried to pay taxes ahead like last year. But they like, nah, that shit down. You can't pay ahead on the taxes. No?
Yeah, they might have you like go broke for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that shit.
No. And then I'm gonna say this too with this. I don't know if you got Walmart app, but see, when you got the Walmart app on your phone, anytime you go to a checkout, like a self checkout, the damn computer it detects your phone and it records your phone. Records everything that you purchased with that motherfucker.
It's that data they collected on it.
It records all your history without you even knowing.
So they just gonna put the phone in you pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
See where they AI gonna be able to scan. But what they got there in a certain Amazon store, we just walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like go shopping, and we just go walk out.
And like the brother going into, you can't go in that motherfucker if it ain't detected.
No.
Yeah, you can detect that you can purchase.
I see what Esau figured out. Like I bought it, I did like just a tip of your finger. It like it can hold unlimited data. You know what I'm saying? So he like, oh, they bodies is the perfect. I can any data. It's unlimited data. You ain't gotta get no more hard drive. You ain't gotta worry about it. What it do when the motherfucker collapse? It's too much data on it. Computers and shit.
Crash.
Yeah, see,
It's the perfect host.
right, exactly, right. That's what he said. I see the body. how the Lord made the body. It's
electric.
right, come.
So it recharges itself.
Right,
That's right.
right.
Everything complements.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody else.
This that root word for by agara. It says any assembly, especially of the people, the place of assembly, public debating, for elections, for trials, for all kinds of business. So you ain't gonna bet none of this.
Yep. The first definition tell you, hey, you can't even assemble in a grocery store
Right.
or place in the market.
Like he said, going to basketball, any type of entertainment. Remember how they had it in New York where you couldn't go into theaters and stuff? The whole New York was like this. Like you couldn't go to the movies. You couldn't go nowhere. Cause that's what the whole thing with Kyrie was about. When he was at the Nets, he wouldn't take it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he wouldn't let him play. He can play away games.
Can play in New York.
Yeah.
Right, cuz.
Basically, that lockdown preparing you for a lockout.
Right.
You know, you're gonna be locked out of the system. Yep.
It's like just with your phone, you don't know your password, you can't get in there.
Yep.
Like everything is set for you to be on this digital grid for more control.
Yep. You gotta come through me.
Yeah.
How I say you gotta do things.
Yeah. It don't matter. You talk around and get locked out your account. Let's say you do gig work, get locked out the account, you do.
Yeah.
So it said place where it said any collection of men, congregation, assembly, place where assemblies are held, in the forum of public place where trials are held, and the citizens resort, and commodities are exposed for sale. So yeah, just going to more than you got it, bro.
Going back to the buying and selling.
Huh.
Yep. Even trading, because you can trade with certain things, but you gotta have shit to trade with. And this shit gotta be bought.
It's all about control.
Yep.
This is what it's all really about. And like I say, if you don't get down with his system, you're gonna suffer.
Want to be just like the Most High. He want to be able to see every transaction made. Whether if it's for 5 cents, he want his penny and a half off of it. Yeah, you right. No, ain't no more black market or none of that. You got it, bro.
So you want to be like the Most High.
Exactly.
And then the money can be programmable to where they say you have 300 credits. Well, it's gonna be already programmed where you can only spend 50 credits on food, 50 on gas, 15 on liquor.
Yeah.
Ain't no going in there. You think they buy some white Hennessy?
Like it lit.
Yeah. Nah. You got $15. Is your liquor. You know what I'm saying? Stipend. So
Yeah.
then he can control it to where it don't work outside a certain radius. Let's say you go 10 miles outside of a particular radius that their money program, it don't work. So just, you and your woman, how you got mother that say, fuck in the moment, and shoot the New Orleans, baby.
Right.
Ain't no more of that. Right. Your money don't work outside of Hine County, my boy.
Going to the 15-minute cities too.
Yeah. Like this gonna be a digital. This gonna be a digital boot camp that this nigga said. Because this what he feared. Like he don't never want to have to deal with another uprising, man. Right. Because he can't control the spirit of Yahweh Shem Al Shah. Right. So he want to have it to where he can eliminate you. That's why I say they gonna go to war for those that keep the testimony. Revelation 12:17.
Once he fully implement this, he got his AI robots already set up. Man, it's gonna be thousands of drones everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
They're like his angels.
Right, right.
The chariots.
Right.
Yeah, I watched a movie called Code 8, Netflix. They got what about dog?
Yeah.
They got them.
That's them. They was after them. Old boy had the superpower.
Had them power, yeah.
Had them power.
Had them power, bro, and they had them the robot.
Yeah.
They had all that shit on them, bro.
Sure.
Code 8, bro.
Right.
So dogs, man, look. So, hey, it's coming. I got that.
Second Thessalonians.
Yeah, I got that. I did Second Thessalonians 2:4. Who opposed it, exalt himself above that They call it one time. One. This is Second Thessalonians 2:1. Now we beseech you, brethren, about the coming of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, about to gather together unto him.
See, this go all this bringing the coming of our Lord and Savior, man, the armies of heaven. That's what this is for, man. Esau really he's trying to lock down the whole earth. You know, why this is why Michael gonna have to stand up, man. This guy really think he finna be the most high. Just imagine he want total control. So when now people look at you, watch these videos, you think it's just we tripping. No, look, you gotta peep what's going on around you, and it's all in the scriptures. You know, it wasn't written for people to understand this 1,000 years ago. You know, it wasn't written, else we wouldn't have these. You know, Esau would have been took this out of here. You know, it was written just how it was written for us to get on, for that knowledge to be increased. You know what I'm saying? For us to be receiving that like the angel told them, in the end you should understand. You know, so when these prophets were writing this stuff down, they ain't understand. You know, you had hundreds of years ago, people ain't understand this. You know, but it's time for us to understand that, because these the times, this the times we're in. Right?
This time, right? Huh?
Huh.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2:2. That you be not soon shaken in the mind or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter as from us.
So Paul telling them, don't be shaken in spirit or mind. All this got to happen. You know, this is what's gonna bring out. This is what's gonna bring salvation. Bro.
As that day of Mashiach is at hand.
Right. See, the day is at hand. So go ahead, bro.
Verse 3. Let no man deceive you.
See, that's the first thing Yahushua told the disciples. When they asked the Lord, what should be the sign of your return in the end of the world? That's the first thing he told them. Hey, make sure don't nobody deceive you, because there ain't gonna be no excuse. Truth is gonna be out there. You know, truth is gonna be there. Go ahead, bro.
So let no man deceive you by any means.
Huh.
But that day should not come except there come a falling away first.
See, which way say something? Y'all, this is part of the script. We had to fall away from the truth. You know, we had to fall away. That great falling away happened. But now we back. We remembered ourselves. I see the Lord really, even though everything predestined, he say those who were sanctified before the foundation of the world, he's still making us earn it. You know what I'm saying? Still making us earn the kingdom. Right. You gotta go through this sanctification process.
Then, like you said, he have certain men fall out, so they keep us honest. Like it ain't no guarantee.
Right. That's right.
So then it be the men that be having clout, you know, the truth, knowing precept, right? And the Lord snatch them out of here, man, and keep us honest, like shit. You know, like we subjugate to that mercy. We prisoners of hope. You know,
that's right. That's why you can't never get proud, because wisdom gonna puff you up. Them scriptures that'll let you know. Like Paul said, wisdom puff it up. But love edified, you gotta constantly let that be in your mind, because the more and more you grow, it'll puff you up. That's why I say the greater that I get, your humbleness gotta meet that. You know, you gotta always make sure you humble yourself and examine yourself and tell your righteousness is as a filthy rag still. Ain't nobody saved until you saved, you know. That's how you gotta look at it. You ain't saved until we saved. That's the mindset you gotta keep. You gotta be careful how you treat your people now, too. That's another thing. You know, you gotta walk humble. You do, you know. Go ahead, bro.
This Sirach 3:18. The greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before the Lord.
Oh, and keep going, bro.
Verse 19. Many are in high places.
See, many are in high places.
And of renown, but mysteries are revealed unto the meek.
See, the Lord revealed his mysteries unto the meek. So you got to just keep remembering to stay humble. You know what I'm saying? You get around church and they doing all type of wickedness, and you in there like you the shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's the wrong spirit. You can be doing, matter of fact, let me get Luke 18 and 11. Because you can be doing the right thing, but got the wrong mindset, and it's nothing.
So we can't compare ourselves to James. Because the Lord judging us on the whole understanding. You know, we use wisdom and operate around Jake and wisdom, but really, we ain't comparing ourselves to Jake. You know, we got, brothers, and really we comparing ourselves to Yahweh Shai and our forefathers, man. Like, that's the standard that we moving on, man. Like, the Lord, I said, too much is given, much is required. So since we've been given this wisdom, the Lord require more from us, man. Like, and at the end of the day, as you learn, you don't take it personal with nobody, man. You just understand that it is what it is, man. Like, that everybody got their role to play. So that's why it's easy for you to see Jake, and they can be on some shit. You just take the low and just let Jake have shit, man. Because at the end of the day, the Lord, all right, that's why the 144,000 don't get rewarded the most, because the Lord required the most out of it, man. Guys. No, it's them over there. Don't keep going. Yeah. And then you got this. Yeah. Verse 20 says, "For the power of the Lord is great, and he is honored of the lowly." See, the power is great, but he honored of the lowly. So you gotta remember that, man. You gotta remember to stay humble, stay meek. You always gotta that's gotta be that's why you gotta constantly examine yourself to see if you're in the faith. Cause you'll go a long time, you feel like you ain't done nothing. And then when you'll slip and you'll be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Then it humble you like, you know what I'm saying? You're right. It is what it is though. But that's what keep you humble. Don't be over righteous. Don't be over wicked, so don't get in that over righteous mindset. Cause you always can find some Jake doing bullshit, of course. And of course you ain't living that life, we see it. We ain't living it, but hey, just keep that. See, you judge yourself. If you just keep judging yourself, trust me, you ain't gonna have that much time to try to judge nobody else. You know what I'm saying? You judge righteous judgment, but put it in the gate. Yeah. So you're really rebuking the enchantments that's on Jake. Because like you say, when we speak about our people, when we talk about niggas and nigga culture, we talking about our people that's engulfed in this shit and try to make this shit like it's the standard, like it's the way to be. Because you can get the most, some of the most sincere, people come from the worst places, man. Because everybody that come from them environments don't take hold of that shit. Like they be out some shit where they want to see better. Or they be sincerely trying to help their people, but them destructive, them niggas just wild and don't regard life and they're trying to ruin everybody goddamn day. Or them wicked women that's on some set up shit and all that old bullshit. That's what we speak against, man. The Lord, the elect gonna come from everywhere, man. From gonna be professional, Jake. Probably just tilt it there. Yeah, so when we go in, it don't mean that we just put every Jake that's in the stay in the hood in the category. Nah, man, cause that's what Esau do. That's how Esau look at it. We judge every situation by the spirit. And we just use wisdom like we know, okay, this Jake on some bullshit. But then sometimes the Lord put you in a situation where you can help Jake, with just a phrase. All Jake needs to hear is a little word. And I just seen it like you tell Jake, you put something on Jake, like you kind of paraphrase. You ain't got to come straight out. But paraphrase something. Sprinkle with you can see that's just what he needed. And then there's some Jake you just can't do nothing with, man. Right. So the Lord just got us in the situation. But in order to even move like that, like you say, you gotta be humble. You can't have no preconceived, because you be guilty of that sometimes. But then Jake get the deal, you like, damn, I'm wrong about Jake. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be like, okay, I'm wrong about Jake. Man, Jake, all right, in some situations, right? You got it, bro.
It's the book of Luke 18 and verse 10. It says 2 men went up into the temple to pray. The one a Pharisee and the other a publican. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself: Power, I thank thee that I am not as the other men. I am not as other men are.
Right. See, so go ahead.
Extortioners.
Right. So this is prayer. I think he thanking the Lord that he ain't like these wicked niggas, basically. You know what I'm saying? This is prayer. Go ahead.
Extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this publican.
Right, or even as this publican right here. Right. Go
It
ahead.
says, I fast
See, that
twice.
should be your prayer. You know, go ahead, bro.
It says, I fast twice in the week. I give tithes of all that I possess.
So this Pharisee, according to this, he was keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of his ability, right? Go ahead.
It says, and the publican standing afar off.
But see, he had the wrong mindset. He was, and when you get through, I want to look up that word, right there. Go ahead, though. Go ahead. The word righteous.
It says, and the publican standing afar off would not lift up so much as his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, Power be merciful to me, a sinner.
Come on. And see, this should be your prayer. This should be your attitude right here, man. Constantly praying, thanking Lord for his mercy and his grace. Not, oh, I'm glad I ain't like these wicked niggas. Nah, this is what this guy was doing. You know, this is what this Pharisee was doing right here. You got it, bro.
It says, I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other.
See, so he went down to his house justified. And the Pharisee was doing the right thing, but he had the wrong mindset about it. He was trusting in himself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, his own righteousness.
Kind of proud.
Don't it say his own righteousness, right? What it say right there? It's one of them words I want to get right now. Let's say trusted in themselves. That's for being righteous.
It says right here, verse 9.
Get that word righteous in there.
They were righteous, despise others.
Yeah, that themselves, that they were righteous. Come. Oh, yes, you should have started at verse 9, huh?
And he spake this parable unto certain which trusted in themselves.
See, this was a parable Yahushua spake. Now, what was he doing? He was training the disciples, man. You had the Pharisees on the scene. You had the Sadducees. They was the main two. They was the two religious groups at the time, the leaders of Israel at the time. So what he doing? He training his disciples how to be. You know what I'm saying? And he using examples of everything that was going on at the time. It's the same setup today. You know, it's the same. It's the same. Ain't nothing new under the sun. You know. So what these scriptures, everything that was written 4 times, written for our learning. You know, because it's the same setup. Go ahead, bro.
He said he spake this parable unto certain which trusted in themselves that they were righteous.
See, they trusted in themselves that they was righteous.
They despise others.
They despise others.
They look down on others. So, I get that word righteous. It's
13:42.
Kayas. Observing divine laws. It's in a wide sense, upright, righteous, virtuous, keeping the commandments.
So right. So he was doing this. It's a definition I want to get.
Probably one of them. Those who seem to themselves to be righteous, who pride themselves to be righteous, who pride themselves in their virtues, whether real or imagined.
It's okay. Let me see. I can't do this. That's like yes.
That's why Howard Shah, like he was really, getting at the leadership of Israel at the time, man. Because when you go into it, like a lot of them chief priests and the Sadducees, they pretty much in cahoots with the Roman government. But see, they were just doing all that extra shit to make a show. The prayers in the open, the phylacteries, they were doing all that for a show, but a lot of them had made deals with the Roman government, man. All it was to do was just to be like a pacifier for Israel, to keep Israel in check within the as a Roman province, man. Yep. That's why they were so concerned with their status. See, they had started moving like Edomites, man. They started to lord over Jacob. Was the nation, everybody benefit them. They wasn't beneficial to the nation, man. Right. That's why Yahweh Shah was he was washing feet. That means that look, you even though I'm, y'all lead on y'all head, I'm beneficial to y'all, man. But there's the Pharisee leadership wasn't beneficial to Israel, man, because they put, the burden of trying to keep the law. The niggas was adding extra laws in, when you go into it. You know, them niggas make a law out of a law.
Huh.
You know, like Esau do with that sub. You know, he had this code, then be a sub law under that. You know, all that old shit, man. You know, you got it, bro.
And then it thing about it, when they get them, then they start taking their money.
Yeah.
These dudes are fucking with their money.
Yeah, that's what Esau. That's what Esau coming.
Yeah.
You really like them at least. You started to fuck with like some of that pot. Yeah, enough. Oh, that's when they got to have you, bro. Go ahead,
It's definition B. It says in a narrow sense, a
Right.
narrower sense, rendering to each his due, that is in a judicial sense, passing just judgment on others.
See, so this going into their righteous right here. Read it again, bro.
Says in a narrow sense, rendering to each his due, and that in a judicial sense,
See, in a judicial sense, what is judicial judgment? Go ahead.
passing just judgments on others,
Passing judgment on others. Go ahead.
whether expressed in words or shown.
See, whether expressed in words or shown.
Says by the manner of dealing with him.
See, by the manner of dealing with him. So when they say they trusted in themselves as righteous, but like it said, they was passing judgment either by word, you know what I'm saying, or show, or in the way they were treating Jake, you know what I'm saying. They trusted in themselves and they were right. So that's why this here, man. You can't do that, bro. You gotta watch that. Cause it ain't gotta be in words. It's just how you treat me. Nigga ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? You like you the big dog or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, and this how this Pharisee, this was the mindset of them. You know what I'm saying? So go read that again, bro, from the top. Not the definition.
Okay.
Yeah, not the definition.
All right, this is Luke 18 and verse 9.
Oh,
And he spake this parable unto certain which trusted in themselves that they were righteous
right.
and despised others.
Oh,
2 men went up into the temple to pray, the one a Pharisee and the other a publican. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, Most High, I thank thee that I am not as other men are, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this publican.
This was a hell of a prayer, boy.
Right.
Like, nigga. Jake got that.
Yeah, like I'm good in your eyes.
Yeah.
It says
Then he tell the Most High like he don't see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
it says I fast twice in the week. I give tithes of all that I possess, and the publican standing afar off.
See, so he was doing the right thing, man, but he had the wrong mindset of battle. You gotta be careful with it. You know? You gotta be careful with the mindset you get when you in this truth, when you stay elevating this will, you gotta be careful. You know? You got it, bro.
It says, and the publican standing afar off would not lift up so much as his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, Most High, be merciful unto me, a sinner.
Huh.
Like I'm saying, but he know he's saying. He said, "Be merciful for me, 'cause I'm a sinner."
Right. Huh.
But the other guy like, please don't alone, man. I want to be like the and he about to keep none.
Nah.
He think he perfect though.
He 100% perfect.
Yeah.
That's like, but you got Jake saying that they keep the whole law thing.
Huh.
Like niggas boasting in that. Like you that proud to where you will put yourself out there to be judged by that whole law. You know? Like, no, man, and the whole thing about it is we subjugated to vanity so we can hope in Yahweh Shai. You know? And Yahweh Shai pretty much gave us an example of how to be. You know? That's why even you seen that book claim.
I ain't finished. I'm
You
getting to
yeah,
I'm getting to it.
Like, he got some bullshit in
Yeah,
there.
I'm at the point when the Romans coming, when the Romans is the same man,
They come get clean.
yeah.
But you gonna, but like I say, like,
I keep falling asleep. But
Man,
I be getting
watch-
home. I get worried about it. Go ahead.
but it just show how Yahweh Shai was interacting with Jake. Like, really, it show a good. It's a good visual of how Yahweh Shai was interacting with Jake. Like he wasn't amongst Jake, but he'll come through on the scene and deal with Jake.
Right.
You know, like he'll be ducked off, like the
Yeah.
scriptures say, like he always would get away. You know, but then it'll show you when he came, he was around everyday Jake.
Right.
You know, because Yahweh Shai could have been with the top politicians, and right. He could have been with an ambassadors of other nations, and no, he was around Jake. You know, so just like you get into, man. That's why Howard Shaw was on them niggas, man, because pretty much that's why what Howard Shaw said, man. He looked at Israel, he said they need shepherd. Pretty much they need leaders. Ain't no leadership. You know, you look at nigga culture, ain't no leadership. You know, like you look at that's why Howard Shaw raised up men. But see, we gotta we gotta be tried and we gotta suffer, and then we'll be able to judge Jacob with righteous judgment and balance, man.
I just look at when you first came into the truth, watch. I remember when we first came in on the corner, police come try to run us out, this and that. Guess what? Years later, same police, pump, pump. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Y'all good? You know what I'm saying? You know why? Our people used to leaders getting over on, so they like, there goes some more niggas again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna see if you gonna stand the test of time. You know what I'm saying? They gonna see if you really what you about. Got Jake used to niggas, nigga, we heard them before. You gonna see how long you gonna hold up to what you talking about.
Jake,
You know what I'm saying?
You sell them something.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
You know,
For real.
Jake, what, you know,
Yes,
like,
these people really, it just got, cause see, I see it now, the same people who be like, now they be blowing and you know what I'm saying? If they ain't against you, what your house I say, if they ain't against you, but they for you. So if somebody who ain't against us ain't speaking against you, you know what I'm saying? You talking down on them, you know, it really, they don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Huh? For real. Cause it's like, I just, you know, it's been like 13 years now, you know what I'm saying? She's police came. I'm talking about straight came and tried to run us off. Same police now. She got you on, but it is what it is. No, it just you have to let everything play out. Process of time, because our people got over on so much before. They just gonna sit back and see. You know what I'm saying? Some Jay gonna sit back and see. Some Jay gonna come up and test you. You know what I'm saying? See this nigga. You might hit a Jake this day with some. He might come a week later and see if you really gonna stand on what you said. You know what I'm saying? Is you gonna, you know what I'm saying? He might for real. That's how Jake is, bro. But hey, that's Jake, bro. Jake, we didn't been through it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no easy path for us to just accept. You know what I'm saying? Accept these niggas. Well, you know somebody. Oh, there go some more guys talking about they this and that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, just hey, our job just keep teaching and stand firm and just watch everything play out. You know, just watch everything play out. You go back to the football. Okay, hello.
He said, I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other one.
Right.
For everyone that exalted himself shall be abased, and he that humbled himself shall be exalted.
Right. There you go, man. You know, hey, it's just as simple as that, though. You know, you gotta remember to even especially around Jake, bro. You ain't trying to what you trying to exalt yourself for. You know what I'm saying? You humble yourself. Even around these wicked niggas, fire back. You know what I'm saying? What you have a shot? What it say? Matter of fact, get that in Philippians 2. But you can finish the precept. I can that's Philippians 2. Yeah, you start at the top. Philippians first. No, finish. You got that Thessalonians on.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
somebody
Now go get Philippians. Go to Philippians. Go.
2 started 1.
Yep. Go.
Philippians 2:1. If there be therefore any consolation, if any comfort of love, if any fellowship of spirit, if any bowels and mercies, fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind.
See, having that same love being in one quarter, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. You know, at the end of the day, it's about the love we have one towards another. You know, that's what it's about at the end of the day. You got it, bro.
Verse 3.
Because if a brother love ain't in check, you know what I'm saying? Some always can be in check with any brother. You know what I'm saying? But if his love ain't in check for the brotherhood, that's what it's about at the end of the day. You know, which everything else, you know, it's everything else going to play too. But at the end of the day, it's about the love we have one towards another, where you have a shot judging. You know, that's what he's looking at. You got it, bro.
Lord come in correction and rebuke. Yo, it come in charity. Be expected, because it's all about wanting to see the best for your brother. So sometimes it might be charity that your brother needs at the moment. Sometimes it might be correction that your brother needs at the moment. Sometimes it's rebuke that your brother needs at the moment. But it's all in love, you know, if you really want to see All right, hey, that brother finished well. You know, you want to see that brother well off. So, and because Esau, like he'll push love like it's accepting everything, man. But nah, man, that's really hate. Like if you accept, if you see Jake destroying themselves, someone destroying themselves, and you accept that and you pat him on the back, that's the scripture say secret rebuke. Yeah, rebuke is better than secret love.
And that's what these churches do. They just pat you on the back of your weakness, man.
Yeah, the secret love is like, you know, a lot of things that brothers that did for each other don't nobody know about. You know, that's secret love. You see? And that's good, that's great. But guess what? If you have this secret love, but it comes to a time when rebuke is needed and you don't get that rebuke, then that secret love don't matter because now you let them go astray because you ain't balancing out with rebuke. You know? So the love of Yahweh Shah, because you read Yahweh Shah was always rebuking the disciples. So,
Yeah.
oh, give you a little faith.
Right.
How long must I be with y'all, man? God damn. Man, they waking them up. You know, you woke up fussing like, man, god damn.
Right.
Y'all think I'm let y'all drown? I'm on the boat. I'm on this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, like I say, but then that same one that was beautiful, he got tortured for him, man. You see, like he showed the ultimate love. Right? He
Lay
keep
down
going
his
like
life.
flipping. It's like,
No. We brought these
Philippians 2 and 3.
Everybody come in, man. It's all right.
Philippians 2 and 3 says, let nothing be done through strife or vain glory.
See, let's read that again, bro.
Come, this is Philippians 2 and 3.
See, we got the script right here. You know. Go ahead, bro.
Let nothing be done through strife or vain glory.
That vain glory, don't get caught up in no vain glory. You know, we don't get glorified until you have a shot glorified. So our glory right now is, matter of fact, you know, we're gonna get it real quick. Get 1 Corinthians 2, I think, verse 6. Go ahead, you can say something.
No, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, something, bro.
I got this right here. 1 John 15 and 13. It says, greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Yeah, and the man love his friends, man. You know, and brother said that's why he was rebuking. That's why he kept rebuking his disciples, man, because he know he ain't gonna be with him at a certain point. So therefore they had to continue in his stead.
Right. He
So-
knew how hard it was gonna go ahead,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, he knew that they were gonna be either tempted, you know, and all this, because he was tempted. But he had to build them up to a certain point to where when he left them behind, they continue to follow. They continue to follow him. Yep.
Cause remember they were arguing who's gonna be the greatest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All type.
Simple, yeah.
Right. It said he was moving indignation. Yeah, right. Yeah. You know, all this was happening. But just imagine the Lord and Savior right here. They see the power. So of course they want to be the man, be the right hand man.
But they got that shit from the Pharisees.
Right.
They seen how they was ruling. That's why
Right.
Yahweh Shah was breaking that shit up. Like
That's right.
That same argument, he was like, look, we're not gonna move like that.
That's right.
That's how the heathens rule over their people. We don't rule like that. You know, yeah, go.
See, it says, henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth.
See,
But I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you.
see. So he was come on, this should have a shot. But look what he telling them. I ain't calling y'all servants no more. We brothers. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it was a process of him training and raising them up. You know what I'm saying? What he say? Who chose you to be a soldier and do hardness as a good soldier? Of course. But at the same time, like you said, he knew it was a point he was finna go now. Now they gotta go through they gotta go through their life. Yeah, they gotta go through their life. So he like, look, bro, y'all can't be having this skirmish amongst each other now. This how it's gotta be right here. You know what I'm saying? He was laying it down. He was laying it down for him. You got it, bro. But even that lay down your life, that ain't just talking about physically dying. You know, that's the higher level part of it. It's just saying putting aside yourself for your brother,
I
basically.
serve you, basically.
Yeah, huh? Ain't no greater gift than somebody who do that. If you got that mentality, you know, there ain't no greater gift than it. Don't you say so, bro?
Continue, says verse 16, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit shall remain, and whatsoever ye shall ask of my Father in my name, he may give it to you.
Oh, you got
I mean, but hey, the scripture say, hey, that your fruit shall remain, man. And everything that we doing, he was speaking to his disciples, even the disciples, that was an example of how to live like Yahushua, and that's what he left behind. Again, he left replicas of himself, because hey, with those disciples and going back into how he stayed upon them. If he didn't do that, we wouldn't have the same examples to this day to go into how all these apostles and prophets, were telling us how to be toward the brotherhood, because it was certain things they had to go through themselves. They had to go through, they had to experience it themselves.
Like you said, the New Testament really is a product of Yahushua being on the edge, man. That's why I got to the point to where they were getting beat in prison and they come out teaching the word. Like it started clicking to them. And like all the teachers, like now, there's certain things that you don't understand that your parents were telling you until you get grown in this certain situation. Right? So when they's in the situation, it started clicking like, oh shit, this is what he was preparing us for. So like it's going into the book.
And he ain't chose you. I mean, you ain't chose him, he chose you. On the line.
this Friday, Jacob kept feeling Jacob trying to release. It's a whole line of it. Hey, it's shit like this make you stop mad. He's like, man, these niggas, we don't have an eating right. At least like, you can't preach the same thing.
Someone gonna listen to my spotlight. I'm trying to power the point. We ain't on silver.
Only Jacob come through like this and catch spirit. It's still the verse of the Most High, though, man. But 2/3 of people don't go, man. We understand that, we know that. But the joy of the Lord is our strength. We know they'll be back, so we ain't tripping on nothing. We gonna do whatever it takes to get the kingdom up. And it's our job. We gotta take the kingdom. Even though it's given to us, we still, Daniel 7:18, the saints shall take the kingdom. We taking the kingdom right now. It's taking the kingdom. You got it.
Standing in the face of them have afflicted us. Verse 17, John 15. These things I command you, that you love one another. And say, if the world hate you, therefore ye know that it hated me before it hated you. Let's straight up to the point, man. The world, it hated Yahushua first, man. That's why Yahushua was that example. And he shed his blood for the nation of Israel. It says, if you were of the world would love his own, but because you are not of the world, but because I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. They hated, in fact, the world gonna hate that you rebuke it, if they of the world, man. If it's not for them to come up out of the ways of the world. It says,
I'm thinking from the world. Like I said, if you love the world, everybody gonna, if you celebrate Christmas, all the damn holidays, man. If you done all that, man, and all about this world, hey, they gonna love you. But guess what? Since you don't, hey, they look at you like, oh, this nigga weird, man. Oh, he's lame. He's dead. Because we're not part of this world. So when you're part of the world, hey, they gonna love to hang out with you. Yeah. But since you're not, that nigga crazy, man.
And also part of the world is not correcting you.
Yeah.
Yep. So therefore they're gonna hate you for your correctness. For you correcting their wicked actions, man. For your rebuke. But they'd rather you just keep a deaf eye, and don't say shit, but partake, man. Come have fun. Damn, what's wrong with you? That's how they look at you like, damn, what's wrong with you? Did you not grow up? Yeah, did you not grow up damn celebrating? Doing all this, doing what I do?
Like eating food. Like food. Like, no, I don't eat that. I know you grew up eating that, man. I know you grew up eating that. I don't eat it no more now. But that's how it is. Yeah, but that's how it is, though.
I'll shout with it.
1 Peter 2, 21. It says, even unto where you call, because Mashiach also suffered for us, leaving us an example that you should follow his footsteps.
And be holy. Yep. Even as he is holy, man. And separated from the world. Yep. Come back in his likeness, in his image. Let your conversation be what do you say that
Help us out with your conversation.
season salt, and also let your
Conversation.
Yeah.
Going into your conduct.
Right, walk upright, and justly,
Or you an example of the kingdom,
right.
So it comes with, judgment, then it also comes with, because in the kingdom, that brotherly love will be back.
Your leadership supposed to get tested, by the regular people. If you a leader, you gotta get tested. You know what I'm saying? It's for to show something in you and in them. That's what this whole thing is about. Because at the end of the day, who's going through the sanctification process? It starts with the 144,000. But the way all these people act is how they supposed to act, where they come scoff and do this. It's still the way you supposed to handle yourself. Somebody come up scoff. You can't, like the scriptures tell you, the servant of the Lord must not strive. You know what I'm saying? You don't get caught up in no war words when nobody come up scoff. You just keep reading the word. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna eventually start to slice and dice. They're gonna have to get out of here. You feel me? You don't gotta get the hell out of here. You don't gotta do all that. Just keep reading the word. The word gonna do this. It's gonna sip. Yeah, right. It's gonna, like it said, it's gonna get to the bones and marrow. It's deeper than the flesh. It will start the intents of the heart and the mind. Yeah, nigga gonna get on down. Then he gonna tell you feeling that part. You start calling him out. Just keep reading that word. That's when he gonna get on down. Yeah, he know it ain't no game in.
That's how you try the spirit by the spirit. With the spirit of the book.
Right.
And you try that spirit by the book. Keep going to precept. And if they of the elect, but it's a chance that they're the hopeful elect, they're gonna receive. If not, they gonna conflict with it. Well, like the brother said, we just here to be that consistent. That's the thing. See, Jake used to people being inconsistent with him. Like all we can do is be consistent.
Right.
Jake come back, 7 months later, we talking the same thing, doing the same thing. You come back 2 months later, talking the same thing, doing the same thing. Because Jake, like I say, you come up in the hood, what you used to gimmicks.
Right.
You used to everybody with a goddamn gimmick, man. Then they just put out the pastor full of shit.
Right.
Like, really, a lot of these you pastors, man, you play a major part in deterring our people, from the word of Jake. They think that the whole Bible BS because of the pastor, man. Because he's a horrible representation of the word, going back to our conduct being in the heavens, man. Like, we supposed to be an example of the kingdom. Like, it's certain, like sometimes, when you doing things, man, and how you moving, like, we supposed to be an example of what we teach, So there's certain people that's gonna be pulled in off our conduct, man. You have to bring out a verse. Apostle Paul say, you the epistle. Hey, you are our epistle, man. So then, hey, we supposed to be becoming this word, man. Like, if you're an ambassador is an embodiment of where he come from. If they send an ambassador from Russia over here, man, he gonna understand all the history of Russia. He gonna understand all the culture. Just like a piece of Russia coming over here, man. If they send their ambassador, man. So that's how we supposed to be in the kingdom. Like, we supposed to be a walking representation of the kingdom that we preach about, man.
I was trying to say I come in the volume of the book.
Yeah, fairness. Jake ain't used to you being fair with him. Right. He was stuff like that. Cause Jake ain't used to nobody being fair with him. Right.
You be trying to get over.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like you always peeping, but it's certain Jake here and there, man. Like, your conduct, they go a long way, Jake, man. And you want to finish that Philippians?
Yeah, you got that 1 Corinthians up. That 1 Corinthians. You had something else for?
No.
You finished?
Let's finish 2 and 6.
Y'all come with them, man.
Come on, we got 5 minutes.
Don't hold that out here. Don't hold that. Go ahead.
And it's 1 Corinthians
I think that's it.
2 and 6. How big we supposed to be?
Yeah. Go on.
Like, this 1 Corinthians 2 and 6. How big? How big we speak wisdom among them, they are perfect.
Among them that are perfect, the elect, man, they complete. You know, they this word is thoroughly furnishing them, you know, to be complete, to be perfect in all good works, to complete on the level that each one of them supposed to be complete on. As far as you have a shot ordained them to be, you got it.
Yet not the wisdom of this world,
See, yet not the wisdom of this world. See, these the mysteries go in.
nor the prince of this world that come not.
But no, the prince of this world that come to not. Who's the prince of this world? Esau, even the so-called white man, he coming to not now. I think it's verse 7. On verse 8, where
Verse
it says,
7.
Lord, go ahead.
But we speak the wisdom of the Most High and the mysteries, even to hide the wisdom, even the hidden wisdom,
Even the hidden wisdom.
which the Most High ordained before the world unto our glory.
See, the Most High ordained for us to receive this hidden wisdom for our glory before the world was formed. So this is our glory right now, that we understand this. You know, this is our glory right now. Now, the glory we're going to get, that Yahushua promised to us receive that we was with from the beginning, that's coming later. Yahushua got to get his glory first, but right now, this hidden wisdom we got, this is our glory right now. This is our glory. Nothing else. You got it, bro. That's it. I ain't gonna think it. You want to? Is it verse 8? You want to read? Read it. If you think you read verse 8, read it, bro. Yeah.
And this verse 8, which none of the princes of this world, knew, for they have known it, that would not, have not crucified the Most High glory.
Right. So them leaders back at that time, wicked Pharisees and Sadducees, they couldn't understand it. So that's why they crucified the Lord. You know, they weren't part of the elect. It started with the Romans also. You got it, bro.
It's back in Philippians 2 and 3.
So remember, that's understand that this hidden mission, this hidden wisdom, this is our glory right now. This was our glory that was ordained before the world began. But the glory that's gonna be revealed in us when Yahushua return, we can't even understand. You know, as Romans 8, we ain't gonna even understand the glory that's gonna be revealed in us. You can imagine it, but you still can't imagine it. You know, you got it, bro.
In Philippians 2 and 3, let nothing be done through strife or vain glory, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem.
Let nothing be done through strife. Now, you might get mad at a brother for something, and then you want to correct just because you in your feelings about it. You know what I'm saying? That's strife. Don't let nothing be done through strife. You know what I'm saying? You and your emotions about something. You feel me? You know, don't let nothing be done through strife or vain glory. That's why y'all always humble yourself and check yourself. You feel me? Go ahead, bro.
He said, but let each esteem others better than themselves.
See, let each esteem others better than themselves. So you constantly looking to make sure a brother's straight. And you can tell when brother ain't straight. You good out, you come lift him up and esteem. That's supposed to be the and so see if everybody thinking like that, then everybody gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? That's how you make sure the whole body do. You in the arm, you making sure everybody's straight. This real life house of David, bro. This preparing for war. You know what I'm saying? This spiritual warfare now. But it's going down, you know. It's going down now. You know, I'm a humble brother. I would thanks to the Lord, but it's going down. Like he mentioned, Jake type nigga, just a wicked nigga. I always see that's the type of nigga I just be going to destroy. You know what I'm saying? Little Jake on bullshit, I'd be like, nah. A nigga who just on some straight wickish, I'm a killer. They're the niggas who I always ain't like. Yeah. Nigga, you ain't nothing to me.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, they don't appreciate nothing.
Right, yeah. That's the nigga who I'm like, nigga, whatever. That's the nigga who I'm like, nigga, I ain't nigga, I don't fear you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They looking to disrupt.
Right.
Shit can be good. Niggas come there looking to disrupt. Like, goddamn.
Like the nigga, like the nigga that had down somewhere, South Jackson, just robbing people.
Yeah.
Taking people, putting people in the car, taking and getting their machine. That's type of nigga. I don't like nigga. I don't like them nigga.
Then when they die, you grab them with the sorrow.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
It's Philippians 2 and 4 said, look not every man on his own things,
Right.
but every man also on the things of others.
So this is how your mindset's supposed to be always. Make sure the brother, you know what I'm saying? Looking on, you can be feeling good, but if that brother ain't feeling good and you happy, you ignoring that brother. How you think that make him feel? You know what I'm saying? Brother don't even see me over here down like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta constantly be like, go ahead, bro.
Verse 5, it says, let this mind be in you, which was also in Yahushua HaMashiach.
See, this was the mindset of your house shot. This why he get to receive the greater glory. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, bro. But this what he was training disciples up to be in the same man. We just gonna get down to verse 8 where it said no reputation.
It says, who being in the form of the Most High thought it not robbery.
See, so the Most High would say, "Oh, I put all things in your hand. I ain't, but look how he came. Go ahead."
It says, thought it not robbery to be equal with the Most High, but made himself of no
He
reputation
made himself with no reputation.
and took upon him the form of a servant and was made in the likeness of men.
Right, man. And this is the you got to keep that the same mindset. Be you right here, man. This is one more verse out. Or you want? That's good. Okay. So this need to be your mindset right now. Huh? You know, everything else, you know, we get into the process and all that. But first Corinthians 13 tell you, man. You know, if your love ain't right, don't none of that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? If love ain't right for the brotherhood, all that is still nothing. What? Oh. So let's slow down.
Put your ass in my face till I get big out. Put your wheel on the tight guy at the church on the plane. The best one ain't gonna cut on the
Every one word out that shit, it was like something you want to hear.
You got it, bro.
So Lord willing, you be edified. Gonna face the east when God praise, glory, honor to. Double honors to the apostles. That was a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. The nation of Israel. Bob.
Bow.
Shalom.
Shalom.